Alright guys, welcome back to more Let's Play Demon Souls Blind. So, I forgot to save the audio originally for this video. So we're back where we were with the Tower of Latria. There was a gargoyle up there that had a sword, and then there was also like a flying gargoyle around here. I just went ahead and killed them both because I wasn't going to deal with them. And we got a story soldier soul for walking around the little tower. So I ended up killing them off screen just because I didn't want to have to start a video, record, if I die, have to make my way all the way back here. So I just killed them off screen so that if I had died, I could just start from there again. Alright, and so we take the thing up. I keep using something. Or no, it's just whenever we equip, I think that's the scimitar there. We get like a small aura around us. Alright, and so we're here, we can kill these worshippers, I guess. I don't know exactly what these would be called. I mean, they are dreglings, but basically the fire worshippers here, and that'll end up opening or releasing the chain from the thing. I don't even remember. I don't even remember if I fight a boss in this video. I should have reviewed it beforehand. Yeah, so that's clearly like its hands that it was grabbing there. In which, boom, now it's fallen onto the ground or something. And it's disgusting looking. And we get more scorpions things coming out, so it's like a nest of scorpions that came out. Which, no thank you. Which, if we come over this way, because if we try going up the stairs are actually, like, blocked off. We can't. Like, there isn't any stairs right there. Which is dumb, because the other one had stairs that we could go up a little bit, too. But we couldn't actually, like, fully go up them. But this one just doesn't have any stairs at all. So if we come over here, we can get ourselves another item, which is another story soldier soul. And it actually drops us right back off at the beginning of the area. So over up on the right, over there in that tower, that's where the archstone is. And I think we do actually head back to the nexus, but I don't remember exactly what we do. I mean, we have 18,000 souls, so I think we do a little bit of leveling up. Maybe buy some miracles or something like that. So, this is the last video that I've recorded. So, once I finish this post-commentary, I'm going to end up doing some live commentary. And I think I also end up, like, looking around as well, making sure that, making sure that we don't have anyone new, make sure people aren't, like, missing or anything. And we also needed to lower the amount of stones that we had in our pocket. I think we do get, like, 1, maybe 2 weapon level ups as well. But we need a lot of stones. And mostly being hard and sharp stones. So that might end up being a thing that I end up doing, which is grind stones off camera, just going in the whatever this area is here, the Stonefang Tunnel. Maybe the second area of Boletaria. But yeah, we occasionally that lizard will just respawn, even though I know we've killed it multiple times. So, and I don't know why he was mad at me there. Like, it didn't make any sort of sense. So, I don't remember exactly what we level up. We're very close to getting Dragon Longsword 4. We need a few things for the Quality Scimitar. And quite a few things for the Moon Battle Axe. But we got a Mercury Pickaxe plus 3. In which we need a lot more chunks in order to get plus 4. And I think that's it. I mean, we could go for a quality longbow, but that doesn't, it's not really going to end up helping us at the moment. I need to end up repairing the armor more often, because it's not often that I do. Like, we just wasted, well, I wouldn't say wasted. We just spent like 2,500 souls just to repair armor. But the really nice thing is, because we ended up doing the Tower of Latria grind, in which we ended up getting the 50 or 60,000 souls to get that ring, it ended up helping out quite a bit. Now, I don't remember exactly what we level up here. I think it's dexterity for a better, safer landing.
So the world might be mended.
But I mean, if we increased our luck, like just a couple of more points. Oh no, we do faith. Okay. I thought it was, I thought we did the other thing. I thought we didn't.
Do you?
Whatever. We could learn some miracles. Like, if we had saved if we didn't die in the tower against some of the scorpions last video or 2 videos ago, we would have gotten another, what is it? We would have gotten another, like, colorless demon soul, which would have then given us a new, or gotten us closer to getting a new miracle. But granted, we can't get all the miracles right now anyway. So that's like a separate playthrough that I have to go through and do. Because there is a trophy for learning every miracle. And we ended up using the Abjunctor and some other demon soul. So we can't learn 2 of the miracles, which kind of sucks. But, like, according to the save file, I guess I've already put in, like, 40 hours into this game, which is ridiculous. I mean, there have been a lot of, like, off-camera, I'm just going to do this level to do some grinding, and some off-camera, like, let me just catch up to where I was so that you guys don't have to see the same thing over and over again. So I think this time we do dexterity. I mean, us upping our faith is not a bad idea, because magic defense would be very important for us. Because if we take any sort of magic hit, we end up taking quite a bit of damage. But I'm looking at, like, vitality, I'm looking at dexterity, like, basically all but magic is basically good for this character. Intelligence is kind of eh, but like, giving our dexterity up for a better, safer landing, so we can fall a little bit farther of distance. We have a little bit more defense. Like, I figured that was good, because the game makes you fall quite a bit for items. Especially in the like, there was one in the tower that I know that I had to fall to grab. I think there's been a few that I've had to fall in other levels as well. And it's like, okay, you gotta fall to get these items. That's kind of annoying. Because then it stops you from being where you were. But, so right up over there was where we just were. So we can actually just head straight here. back the way that we normally would go at the start of this area to grab our to continue forward. So there's a scorpion here in which I do fight the scorpion because like it only takes 380 damage to kill him, and then I can just run past the gargoyle that drops. And I think, yeah, he's watching us. I think I fight this guy. But yeah, he still does a lot of damage too. Like, the gargoyles are still very damaging. And instead of going down, because I think going down is where you should go, we head up because there was a section here that was blocked off by the guy. And I see if there's any way, because like we're supposed to drop somewhere in order to, like we're supposed to drop off this to land on a ledge to get an item. But like over here was blocked off at one point, in which we could go upstairs, but there's also this section here, which will end up giving us an item. A renowned hero's soul for us. And I do check behind this pillar, but there is nothing. But like that would have been a place that I would have put one. Is just right behind the pillar, right in here. Just like a dead body with like a really good soldier soul, or like a hidden ring, or a hidden weapon, or something like that, is what I would have done. But they didn't do it. There's a flying gargoyle there, which is terrifying. And there's a small little ledge on the left, which will help you stay on the stairs. There is a these I call the Mind Flayer enemies, because they basically have the head of a Mind Flayer from D&D. So I run down the stairs a bit because I don't know how far it's gonna come down the stairs, but it doesn't come that far. And we gotta be careful. We don't want to fall off the right of the stairs, because that would be horrible. But watch this. We're at 4470 in terms of souls. I knock him off, and he falls a long, long way. He's falling, nothing. We don't get souls from him falling to death, which is annoying. And so I thought we had gone, the wrong way. Like, oh, I'm going to explore up, because, you know, up is not where we're supposed to go. We're supposed to go down to where the thing ended up falling. But it turns out up is the way that we should go, because we're actually going to encounter a fog just coming up right over here. Yeah, there's a fog right there. And there is an item over here. I just don't remember what it is. We just have to run all the way around to get it. And it's an Old Spice, which, woo, Old Spice, yay. Like, we don't need Old Spices. That's the thing. But because of a fog, I decide I'm going to change my items around a little bit. I don't even remember what I grabbed. I think, yeah, light moongrass. More healing items, because that's never bad. And so through this fog, we're gonna end up starting a boss fight that I know that we end up failing, because I was not expecting it to be bad. So the Maneater, which looks like a giant gargoyle, essentially, and he's got like a flaming mouth. Or actually, it's like a manticore, actually. now that I think about it. But there we go. We've done 500 damage to it. That's like a sixth of its health. It knocks down a pillar. It flies away. I do switch to the bow and arrow. I don't know if that's what you should do occasionally. And now this is with our flaming sword, which isn't doing that great. Like, one hit was 86. Like, I don't know if the scimitar would end up being better. But we come over here. I hide behind this so that I can end up healing a bit. I see that he's flying around. I'm like, okay, maybe I can shoot him. But he moved a little too quickly for me. I keep trying to find him, but it's actually pretty difficult to do that. And he's also punching me quite a bit. But, you know, with all these healing items, I'm like, oh, okay, you know, we'll do alright. Like, he's not doing too much damage. That right there did scare me, because I'm like, oh, we're gonna probably die. That, I don't know what attack that is. And then I didn't notice when it happened, but there's now a second, there's a second Maneater. I didn't notice the second health bar pop up. So this is actually a double boss fight that we ended up failing. I don't even know how much this does. If it, I don't think I hit there, which is kind of annoying. Oof. This one deals seems to deal a lot more damage too. I did 55 damage with the scimitar. So our scimitar is not the greatest. Yeah, I think our dragon longsword would be the one we want to use. Bior of the Twin Fangs. Where are the Twin Fangs? I don't know. I think that would be the Stone Fang Tunnel. So we end up dying, which sucks. So now we have 3 areas with boss fights that we're left to. The tower, which has our the Maneater. Stone Fang Tunnel, which or 4 areas, I think now. Stone Fang Tunnel has the Dragon God. The not Valley of Defilement, but Shadowmen Valley place has the Storm God. And then I still don't know exactly what Black Phantoms are. And then the whatchamacallit? The Small King Archstone, we have to fight the Small King in order to even try and continue. But the Small King, we do like 4 damage to. So, he won't talk to us. He won't talk to us. Like, I don't know if it's something that I need to get, like, my intelligence up in order to talk to both of them. Patches will talk to us, but Patches doesn't matter. I do go check with Yurt up here to see if he's going to have anything to do or anything to say to help us. But I don't think he does. I also just checked to see if there's, like, new dead bodies hiding somewhere. But there wasn't. So, we go to Yurt, we talk to him. He doesn't really have much of anything else to say. I think because we're dead, his dialogue actually changes.
Life is hardly as precious as one might.
Yeah, I don't think he ever said life is as precious as one might think, or not as precious. I think that changes, and I think we do go talk up to. Maybe we don't. I thought we maybe went up and talked to the monument. But we have the Maiden in Black, which we have no souls for. We can't upgrade our weapons anymore at all. We can deposit, like, our spices and stuff. I think that was our last of the red inferior eyes. Except for I think we have one left in storage. but I don't know. So we have kunai and throwing stuff. We have a bunch of keys, which mean nothing. The battle might go a little bit different if we had our heavier armor on instead of our sneaky armor. Oh, and I'm carrying around a bunch of like different arrows too. I just realized that. So like if we had our fluted armor on instead of our yeah, and I could have like stopped using the thief's ring to put on like the master's ring, which raises direct hit damage, lowers other damage. So I don't know how that plays, whether it's the damage we deal or the damage we get dealt. But that's going to be it for now, and when I see you back, I don't know what we're going to do, because I haven't recorded that yet. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you then.